What's going on, guys? Jonas here. It's time to transcend. Good morning, boys. So it is currently 6:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning. It is the 26th of July 2025 and I'm having my breakfast now. So stable breakfast for me is porridge. So it's oatmeals and some berries, and then I also have something special that I rarely see anyone eat, and it's fish balls. So these are from Lidl. They are quite tasty, and the good part about those is of course the price. They are 10 euros a kilo. Can you believe it? Fucking 10 euros a kilo for fish. That is unheard of. Usually fish here in Finland is at least 20 euros a kilo. So that's the one reason why I'm buying those, and of course the second reason is because they're so simple. You just pop them into the microwave and you're ready to go. And they're quite tasty actually. Getting my omega-3s and other good nutrients from those, so I think those are a steal for the price they are. And yeah, I've been really enjoying those for the past maybe 6 months. I've been eating those. So, but yeah, let's get this morning started. Starting right now. So I wanted to talk about today's training. Oh, before that, I just weighed myself, and without the camera, without anything, my weight was 85.5 kilos. So that's the starting point for my actual weight for this program. And yeah, so today's training, we are gonna be squatting, deadlifting, and doing some ab work. So the main movement for the day is gonna be squats. We are gonna be focusing on squats, and deadlift is gonna be the assistance movement. So for squats, we are gonna be doing 3 sets of 5 reps. So we are gonna keep it simple, like from the 5-3-1 program by Jim Wendell. We are gonna be doing the first set is gonna be with 90 kilos. The second set is gonna be with 105, and the last set is gonna be with 120, and 5 reps on each. But on the last set, we are gonna go until failure or close to failure. I'm not gonna go to absolute failure because I don't see the point, because I will be squatting again on Tuesday. So yeah, I don't want to just absolutely crush my legs right away, because well, I am training legs twice a week. And of course, if you take into account deadlifts, those also are quite a big leg movement, in my opinion. But yeah, that's gonna be it for squats. And for deadlifts, we are gonna be doing 5 sets of 10 reps, and that's gonna be a lighter movement, so it's not the main focus of the day. So we are gonna be using roughly 70% of our 1 rep max, or something like that, maybe 75%. So that would be, I think that would be like 120, 115, 120, somewhere in there. So I think we are gonna start with 120 or 115, see how we feel, and yeah, adjust the weight considering how I feel. And yeah, it's gonna be a fucking epic workout. Then we are gonna finish the workout with abs. So just a second. For abs, we are gonna be doing some weighted abs. I don't know which machine yet. My gym has quite a few. I think they have like 15 ab machines. They have quite many of those, so I have to figure out which one I want to do today. But yeah, we will see later about that. Same thing for abs. We're going to be doing 5 sets of 10 reps. Keep it simple, and it's also an assistance movement, so we don't have to go crazy on those. And that's basically today's workout. Then after the abs, we are gonna be doing our 30 minutes of cardio, and that's gonna finish off our training quite well, I would say. And yeah, looking really forward to today's workout. And oh yeah, by the way, I'm tracking my sleep with my Oura ring, so I thought that since I am checking my Oura ring every morning, I thought that I could show it to you as well, because why not? It gives you good insights and things I have to improve on, and yeah, I will just show it to you just a second. So today's sleep was great, and readiness was as well. So we got a sleep score of 85, we got total sleep time of 7 hours 23 minutes. I got 1 hour and 52 minutes of REM sleep and 1 hour 18 minutes of deep sleep. So yeah, I would say that's good. My average heart rate was 46 beats per minute, which is decent. I've gotten my heart rate down to, I think it was, at the lowest it was 36 beats per minutes on average. But that was when I was dieting and I didn't have that much food to eat as I have now. So the food plays a huge role on your heart rate. So if you have a big meal before you head to bed, I can guarantee you your heart rate will be higher than it would be if you would either not eat before bed, or if you would just have a small snack like a protein shake or something like that, something easy to digest for your body. But big meals always increase your heart rate, and you really don't want to have a really big meal before your bed, because, well, it will hinder your restfulness and also your recovery. So that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, I will be finishing my breakfast now, and we will be seeing you at the gym. Alright, here we go. So warm-up's done. Now it's time to start actually lifting. So we got 90 kilos. Gonna do 5 reps with this, and then we're gonna increase the weight to 105, do 5 reps with that, and last set is gonna be 120, and we're gonna do as many reps as possible. So yeah, feeling quite good. Having some minor feelings in my right hamstring, but I think that's just from last deadlifting session, so let's just ignore it, and let's start this shit, boys. Yeah, that's quite an easy one, so let's bump up the numbers. Okay, here we go, boys, here we go. Okay. For some fucking reason, my left knee is doing this clicking noise. It is not the most fun, but it doesn't hurt, but it kind of bothers me when you go down and just knee starts to fucking click around. It's not very encouraging, but it doesn't matter. Let's fucking push it. 120 next, and that's gonna be the last set, and we're gonna do that until failure. The minimum rep goal is 5, of course, and if we can get more, Then 5 we're gonna do, but I will cap it at 10. I don't know if I can get 10 reps in, but that's the absolute cap for the set because we are gonna be doing deadlift next, so I want to reserve something for the deadlifts. I don't want to go to absolute failure and go straight home from here. So yeah, let's keep pushing. Here we go, boys. Okay, no messing around. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Holy fuck. Okay, that was 7 reps. I'm quite happy with it. Holy fuck, that was dreadful. Squat is a fucking horrible movement because, well, I thought I would get a max of 4 reps when I was on the second rep. It felt so fucking heavy, but your mind always quits before your body, so you have to keep that in mind. Your legs are strong as fuck, so you just have to keep pushing through it. But that was a great set. Let's head over to do some deadlifts now. First set of deadlifts, I'm gonna go with 110 and see how it feels. I'm gonna go for 10 reps, and yeah, that's gonna be the goal, and that's what we are gonna be doing. No straps. I just want to do a draw, no belt either. So my training philosophy is that I want to do these movements with as little equipment as possible. So I will be only using straps when we are actually doing deadlifts as the first main movement. So that would be on every Tuesday. I will be using straps because that's going to be the much heavier day. So this way I can also practice my grip strength, and also I will probably not be using belt for a while. Maybe we will be using belt in the future, but the weights are still so light that I don't think I will be needing it. But without further ado, let's start this first set. Okay, that was too easy, so we are gonna be slapping at least 10 kilos more, so 120. It's so fucking hot here right now, Jesus Christ. It is 9:40 a.m. and I think it's inside it must be at least 25 degrees, and outside it's already closer to 30 degrees, so it's so fucking hot. And yeah, when you are training in a hot environment like this, you must keep yourself well hydrated. The good thing about this gym is that they have this subscription model called OptiShake, which is a monthly subscription, and you pay 35 euros and you can have 3 drinks a day, which they include BCAAs, EAAs, post-workout shakes, pre-workout shakes, some intra-workout shakes, which I'm right now drinking. So keeping yourself hydrated is extremely important because you are losing a lot of electrolytes and salt in your body. So you really want to keep yourself in a good check so your lifts can be optimal. So if you have anything like this at your local gym, I highly suggest purchasing the subscription because it's a lifesaver here. If I would not have this subscription, I would have to bring like 3 shakers with me with all kinds of different drinks, and that would just be a fucking pain in the ass. So dissolves everything, and they taste quite good. Of course, they are not the best supplements out there, but they are decent enough for me. So yeah, gonna rest for a while, and we will be slapping 110, and I will check on my form, see if everything was okay, and yeah, then we will move on. Fucking hell, my hands are getting so sweaty here. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a good set, but yeah, the grip strength and the grip is becoming a problem. It's so fucking hot inside. Hands are getting so sweaty, but I think I will need to go grab some magnesium after this lift, so that helps at least a little bit. Okay, 2 more. I just reviewed the last set, and I think my form was total shit. So I was using my back way too much and not enough leg drive. So for this set, I'm gonna be focusing more on going deeper into a squat position and being more upright. So I think that's gonna be at least avoiding injury. Last set felt good, but it looked horrible, so it's not good. But we are here to improve, and that's what the fuck we are gonna be doing. Fuck. Okay, yeah, no. I don't have enough grip anymore, so 7 reps. Last set we're gonna be using straps just so we can finish strong. And now I will be looking back on this set and seeing how my form was. Alrighty, last set. Let's crush it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Deadlifts done. It's so much easier with the grips, wrist straps, I mean. But yeah, that was good. Happy about it. And let's head over to do some abs. Okay, here we go. So, gonna do 5 sets of abs. And we're gonna be using this machine. This is one of my favorites here in this gym. Yeah, let's get this started. Okay, that was a bit too light, so I will be bumping up the weight to 65.5 kilos. And yeah, holy fuck, it's so hot in here, Jesus Christ. Already started to drink my post-workout shake. So here I have some oatmeal, milk, just a pinch of salt. Then my special ingredient is dates. I have 4 dates in here. And then of course we are having some water and protein powder. So the dates are actually a game changer for your shake. So I definitely suggest you to try them. They are so tasty and they have some extremely good carbohydrates in them, quick sugars, and yeah, they taste just phenomenal and they are cheap. So yeah, definitely give them a go. It will make your shake so much better. So yeah, we'll be enjoying my shake and gonna do 4 more sets. So 65.5. Let's get it. Okay, still a bit too light, so we'll bump up once more, and yeah, I think that's enough for today. Here we go. Okay, still got 10 reps, but I will not be increasing the weights more. I hope you can even see me. It looks like so fucking dark in here, but yeah, 1 more to go. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was heavy. Last set, here we go. Gonna give it all I got. And yeah, 10 reps, then we are done with this. Here we go, here we go. Oh. Holy fuck. Oh, my abs are fucking burning. Jesus Christ. That was good. So, yeah, we are done with training. That was a fucking badass session. And now I will head over and do my 30 minutes of cardio. So, I usually like to do cycling. That's just the best for me. It helps my legs to recover. And yeah, my job is basically standing all day, so I don't want to do any more walking than I necessarily need, so cycling is a great option for me. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to my cardio and we will see you at the next meal. So this is the post-workout meal. I am having 3 deciliters of white rice topped with olive oil and some extra salt, and then I will be having this big ass meal here, which is 160 grams of chicken, roughly. I don't know the exact amount, but it's roughly 160 grams. And then I have this vegetable mix that includes a lot of different vegetables. I don't know how much I have it here, but I would estimate roughly 250 grams or something like that. But this is a quite big meal. So let's get started with this one. Of course, using the little spoon, because, well, usually I eat too fast, so gotta slow myself down. On rest days, this meal would only have 2 deciliters of rice. But since we just had a big training session, I'm having 3 deciliters just to make sure my body gets all the carbohydrates it needs to fuel the workout and recover as quickly as possible. So yeah, a bit bigger meal than usual, but this is how I like to do it. For me, I always think I want to have just a little bit more than little too little. So yeah, always a bit more than needed. And of course, the goated drink, Pepsi Max Mango. Holy fuck, this is so good. So if you have not tried that yet, definitely give it a go. Yeah, I can't wait when we can bump up the meals. My weight has been kind of plateauing right now, so I've been tracking my weight for quite a long while now. So my weight has been around 85-86 kilos for the past 2 months, so it's been quite stable. It has not moved much, so I think that's a good sign that this is the right amount of food. But once we start to increase the food, I don't think we are going to get too fat right away. So I think this is a really good starting point, and I can't wait to start eating more. That's also going to mean bigger workouts and more cardio and everything, and that's exciting. So I did my 30 minutes of cardio, and holy fuck, it is so hot at the gym. It's fucking dreadful. But luckily they happened to have a fan available there, so I took that and I placed it behind me, so that blew some cold air into me, so I wasn't absolutely drenching the entire gym with my sweat, so that was quite nice. So after this meal, we still have 3 more meals to go, and I think after I have eaten this, I will go take some sun, then I will relax for a while, and at roughly, it is now 11:55, so at roughly 3 p.m. I will have my 3rd meal, and maybe 3 hours from that 4th meal and the last meal just before bed, so that's usually what I do. Rice done, now time for the protein and vegetables. So vegetables, boys, I know many of you are skipping your vegetables, but you definitely should be eating them, and I will tell you why just after this sip. So there was a time in my younger days when I was like 17, 18, 19, and I was absolutely in love with the gym, and I still am, but that was the first time I was actually going crazy about the gym. I was training twice a day, 7 days a week, so it was 14 workouts a week. Well, of course that was not smart, but that's not the point of this. But my eating, I was basically eating rice and chicken and some fats every day, every meal, and maybe I had some oatmeals and whatnot, but the basic meals I had was just chicken and rice because, well, that's what I thought was the best because that's what the big boys do. But of course that was not the optimal route. So once I started, when I was maybe 22, 23, I started to eat vegetables, like a lot of them. And within 2 weeks, I noticed a huge difference in my well-being. Previously, when I was not eating vegetables, I noticed that I got quite sleepy during the day, and I had to take a few naps here and there, and I was drinking maybe 2 to 3 energy drinks every day just to stay awake. And but when I started to eat my vegetables, I noticed a huge boost in my energy levels, and ever since I have been eating vegetables like crazy. And I'm not talking, here in Finland they have a recommendation that you should be eating 500 grams of vegetables and fruits in a day, but my thinking is that you should be eating that amount basically, well, not entirely, but close to every meal you should be eating that amount, but not quite, but basically. So the 500 grams that's recommended is way too little. That's nothing. That's so easy to get. So what I like to do and what I started to do is that with every meal I started to eat vegetables, and a lot of them, like 300 grams at minimum, and that was a game changer. And vegetables, they have so many good macro and micronutrients that are essential for your body and for your well-being and your energy levels, that you definitely need them, especially if you live in a colder or northern place like Finland, where I live, where we have just a very little sun during the year, and especially during the winter time. That's when you need to eat even more vegetables than you would need in the summer, because, well, we are getting some good vitamins from the sun, and but during the winter time we ain't getting anything. So in winter time that becomes even more important. So eat your vegetables, boys, and yeah, you will note a huge difference. I bet you. So I know that you may think that you can't eat your vegetables because you are too full, but trust me, guys, they are not that filling. You absolutely can eat them, and I would actually take some of your carbs, like direct carb sources, away and replace with vegetables, because I think they are that important. I think vegetables and fruits are mandatory for your recovery and your overall well-being, because the better you are overall feeling, the better your workouts will be, the better you will recover, the better you will sleep, and it just becomes this snowball effect where everything becomes better. And it doesn't seem like much, but trust me, guys, give it a go, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And I know vegetables can be, and fruits especially, can be quite expensive, but I'm literally buying the cheapest ones from Lidl. They have these great vegetable mix pouches in the cold section, but you can literally buy anything. But make sure that you're getting a good variety of different fruits and vegetables, because yeah, well, you of course don't want to be eating just the same thing every day. You need to, or yes, you can eat the same thing every day, but please make it so that you're getting variety of different fruits and vegetables into your meals, because, well, that's what's the best for you. And yeah, that's my little pep talk about the vegetables. But yeah, I will now finish my meal. Still have my chicken and these fucking vegetables left here, and yeah, I will be seeing you at the next meal, which is going to be the third meal, and yeah, that's going to be roughly the same one as this, but we will be seeing you then. Here we go, fourth meal of the day. So I did not record the third meal of the day simply because it was quite close to being the same as the second meal of the day. So I had 2 deciliters of rice with 160 grams of ground beef. It was 17% ground beef, and usually I prefer the 10%, but here in Finland we have a shortage on ground beef, so the only thing left at grocery store was 17%, so I chose that. But right now we have sweet potatoes and eggs. 5 eggs, and I think it was 260 grams of sweet potatoes. So I really enjoy this meal. This is one of the favorite meals I have, and I think eggs are hugely underappreciated. So especially the yolks, because they have such good macro and micronutrient profiles that you definitely should be eating as well the yolk as well the whites. So don't skip on the yolks, eat them. The only time I understand you might not want to eat the yolks is during your last weeks if you're on a prep, because the yolks have more fats in them and they are quite high in calories, but I still think you should eat them because the nutrient profile is so incredibly good. And sweet potatoes are, in my opinion, the better version of the regular potato. So that's why I'm having it. And also sweet potatoes taste so much better. So yeah, it's a no-brainer for me. Also, sweet potatoes have, in my opinion, they have a better macro and micronutrient profile. So that's why I'm having it. And of course, as our drink, we are gonna be having some salted water to keep our electrolytes in balance. It is so extremely hot outside right now, so you need to be drinking and eating lots of salt to keep your electrolytes in check. But yeah, I have one more meal to go after this one, so I will dig into this, I will relax for a while, watch some YouTube videos from other content creators, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So I will enjoy my meal and we will see you soon at the next meal. Here we go, eating again. It's funny guys, this series is gonna be 70% eating, 30% training, but that's what I love. It is, eating is no problem for me. I have always had a big appetite, so eating for a purpose or with a purpose is just fantastic for me. I really love it. But I have to say, this weather here in Finland right now, when it's 30 degrees every single day, it's getting tough, man. Eating is getting more tough when it's this hot, so now I see why the people living in hot countries are in so good shape, because, well, the more hot it is, the less appetite you have. But we're gonna struggle through this, and by the winter time we are gonna be eating a lot of food and it's gonna be easy. So yeah, won't complain about this, because we are still eating so little, only 3,500 calories a day, so that's no problem. But here we are. I have the usual Greek yogurt, 250 grams. Then I have 1 deciliter of cottage cheese and some Fun Light for taste. And of course, we cannot forget our fruits. So I am having 2 kiwis and 6 slices of apples. So this is just a great overall meal that I really enjoy eating at the night, because, well, I really don't like to have carbs before bed, because they usually make me a bit bloated and they are harder for your body to digest than this type of food. So it feels better for me, so that's what I'm gonna be doing, even though I know I should probably have some carbs, but we're gonna be adding carbs when it's time. But for now, this is the meal we are going to be having. So yeah, it's overall been a great day. And one thing I forgot to mention, I actually have to start eating because, well, I'm hungry. So just a second, boys. So one thing I forgot to mention yesterday is that I will be training 4 days a week and I will be having 3 rest days a week. So the training is gonna be looking like Tuesday, first day, Saturday, Sunday, and all the other days are gonna be rest days. That way my body is getting enough rest to recover from the heavy sessions, and on the rest days I will be training calves. So I tried to not, well, I did start this program with not training calves, but I quickly realized that my calves were getting quite small, so something had to be done. So I started to train them on my rest days, because, well, I have nothing else to do, so might as well do a quick 15-minute session for the calves. So that's a great way to get some size to them. So yeah, that's something I forgot to mention yesterday. So 4 workouts a week and 3 small workouts on the rest days. I might also, at some point, if I want, I might also add some grip strength training or forearm training those rest days, but that's in the future. I have not decided on that yet. And now I think it's a good time to end today's video. So I will finish my meal, watch some Netflix, and then I will head over to bed. I will of course do my stretching. Every night I stretch for 20-30 minutes, somewhere in there. I do all the basic stretches and that just makes my body feel good for tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for watching guys, and we will be seeing you tomorrow. Have a good one.